see along the line here. Only in the Bahamas, but that don't make no sense.
Besides the vibes and the food, you gotta love Jamaica for the people's humor. My friend Lawrence sent me a driver who happens to be his good friend of many years and told me the man's name is Happy Feet. If you're sensitive, skip this, but let me see if you know why they call him on Happy Feet. People crazy, bro. Man say he retired. About to play 215Ks for no reason. Davis Cup. Spin the racket. Yeah. The legendary Darian King. Chasing coins, making money, coaching. Comeback 2025. Man serving big on the courts fast. Darian King. This is a guy who has been as high as 106 in the world, played all the slums, had Barbados in Group 1 and Davis Cup. I think they're still there now, and he barely plays. Like, this practice he hasn't hit really in 5-6 months. He's just been home, dealing with visa stuff and injuries, whatever. But for me as a player, it's good to be around Darian because he plays so efficiently, makes the game look so easy, and I actually tend to emulate a bit of what he's doing, which makes my game more efficient. Like, there's no wasted movements, no extra stressing and fighting to make the ball go where you want it to go, which is all pretty easy. Yeah, man, blessed to call him man a friend of mine, and he was someone as a child I looked up to, as he's 4, almost 5 years older than me. I've seen him make all the steps that I want to make in my career still. And yeah, man, just to have somebody like that from the Caribbean you can emulate is a powerful thing. To give you an idea of how relaxed this man is, he popped all his strings, and he's playing points right now with my racket and my string setup. To be fair, he plays with the Aero Pro, I want to say 98, maybe the 100, but similar racket to mine, so it's not that crazy different, but he picked up my racket and didn't make a mistake with it, as if he's been playing with it for the last 2 weeks, so that's the kind of guy he is. Playing points with him right here this day is not that different from playing points with him when he's fully fit. It's just that he would never get tired, and probably he would move a little bit better when he's fit. But in terms of ball striking and how he's placing the ball, I think it's about the same. Like, he doesn't need much time on court to have the good court sense and awareness of what to do and how to do it. But he might be 1 or 2 steps a little bit slow, and he might be huffing and puffing a little more than you're used to seeing. Like this. Look at this return. I hit the kick outside doubles alley. He got hits a back and return line winner. Tell me he don't train. So annoying to get into long rallies with a guy because you feel like his shot tolerance is so high, and he puts the ball well enough that it's not that easy to attack, and you want to start pressing a bit too much. So it was always a bit of a mind game.
Gotta respect it.
Darian, man was on the comeback. Then I see you in France with Sloan. Then you disappear. Then Davis Cup disappear again.
Man.
Where you?
Davis Cup was the play, you know, always the play. Trying to get back up there on the court.
So you coming back full time or what?
Coming back. Let's see how these 2 weeks go first.
All right.
You know? Let me see how these 2 weeks go, if I still seeing the ball. But, you know, really looking forward for these tournaments because CFDK is back out.
All right,
grind,
making balls, chasing coin, all right. Dinner time, get a little jerk chicken, a little jerk pork, some bread, festival, deal with it rough. Kicking off the 2025 season tomorrow. It has been a long road to get back here, back to competition. I play Blue Baker tomorrow, first on 9 a.m. Yeah, looking forward to it. It's a new year, fresh start, and my goal tomorrow is just to be in the present moment as much as I can and play with a clear identity and fight first point to the last point and try to have some fun with it as well. I know Blue has had his fair share of injuries as well. He's been out the last couple of years dealing with the elbow and I'm not sure what else. It'll be an interesting match in that sense. Neither of us have that much form or that much momentum coming into this event, so we're just gonna be a little scrappy tomorrow and see what happens. No video tomorrow. The phone's gonna overheat in this Jamaican heat, but I'll have a little match recap after the fact. And Evan gets in tomorrow afternoon, I believe, so we'll have some more stuff from him as well. Let's fight. Yo, big shout out to Rick from Dominica. He's a tennis player who was here in Jamaica at the ITFs. He took some video just now of this match that I said I'd have a video for, and he will have some more footage in the upcoming vlogs as well. So show some love to Rick in the comments. Rick, big up yourself, thanks for the help, and all the best this year, bro. First match done. I lost. I won the first set 6-3, playing some pretty solid tennis. I executed my game plan pretty well. Kind of pinning him in the backhand corner with good height and depth, and then letting him bail line. He made some winners, but he made a lot of errors as well. And then when I got obvious shots, I would go inside out and get to the net, and he really couldn't pass cross too well. So we would kind of pass the line and to the middle, and I was volleying pretty well, which is a nice change. But then 5-3 up in the first, we had maybe like a 15-minute service game for me where I closed out the set. It was 15-40 down, and I feel like maybe I had like 7 or 8 deuce outs, and started to physically die out there. I mean, it's not that hot, maybe 85 degrees here, but so humid, way more than at home. Also a bit of a shock to the system with how tough the conditions were here. So I lost second set, 6-4. From the second game to the second set, my calves were kind of cramping, so I had to ease off the serve, kind of just trying to be smart with it, and I fought. I mean, I was down 2-0 in the second. I broke back right away, and then we held up until 5-4. He broke me there, and then I went up 2-love in the tie break. He played some good tennis. He extended points really well. He fought really hard. I think he was in much better shape than me, so we definitely deserved to win today. But yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. Like, there were 4 buys, and then you have some almost beginners also playing in the qualies draw, and then we happened to play each other first round, 2 players who have won futures before. So, yeah, I mean, that's tennis, but I feel happy with my level. I just need to get the physical fitness to match the tennis right now, and then I think some good things can happen. But grateful to be healthy. Played a 2.5-hour match without popping anything, so that's a win. We fight. Let me tell you, that pasta right there was amazing, but I threw that whole shit up right there in the restaurant in the grass. Got pretty much a full body cramp, legs, stomach, arms, everything. But was nursed back to health by the gentleman in the background there. Got on the treadmill, and we survive, we fight, we love it. Let's go. Evan Zoo pulls up 4 hours late with electrolytes. I already died out there, but how was the off season, bro? Where were you? My boy got both ears pierced. I don't know. Boy, shining in 2025. Izu got the essentials, boy. Tour bite, the Raffas, and the big steppers, boy, just in case the streets get touched. What you looking for in Jamaica, bro?
Nothing.
Yo, what we eat for dinner?
Chinese food.
Yo, what's the chance you get a bed tomorrow?
I hope so. I'm on the couch tonight.
Yeah, you booked a double room.
They said no more workers at 5 p.m.
Yeah, the 5 p.m. we went to go get a bed and they said,
No beds.
that's our problem.
Yeah.
Housekeeping went home at 5, so
Yeah.
hopefully tomorrow we have a different story for you. Don't say no bad words, eh? Man, I think he made a glassy. That's right, you better move. Hitting here with Blaise Bicknell, the Caribbean standout from last year. He had a great career at University of Florida and then finished up at Tennessee and then turned pro and went from strength to strength, winning 25Ks, going deep in challenges. Won his first challenger last year at Indian Wells and then ran into some health issues with the hip, had a surgery. He played on the bad hip for a while and it kind of got to a point where he couldn't do it anymore. But very good player, one of the heaviest forehands on tour, for sure one of the biggest kick serves on tour, and he's developed the bomb as well now. So yeah, look out for him in 2025. He should be back in competition February 1st with Davis Cup, and then he'll go from there and build up with his scheduling. I'm not sure how much he's gonna do right away, but good to see him back out there. And yeah, man, look out for Blaise this year. We have pretty similar game styles, so this drill, we pretty much taking turns beating up the ad court. So Blaise's job here is to find my backhand and sort of put pressure on me when he can. He's not doing a great job as I'm explaining this to you right now, because I'm hitting all forehands here. He gets punished there. But yeah, we both try to find our forehand to the other guy's backhand as where we start our patterns. And yeah, it makes a lot of sense for us to spend a lot of time just repping that out. And here we're doing it with the low slice. Sometimes we do it from far back and just mixing it up so you're comfortable in every scenario. But this is kind of where we win the majority of our points. Big thanks to Coach Mel for always looking out for me and other Caribbean players when we were around. And big thanks to the Bicknell family. After this week, after this vlog is recorded, they gave us housing, which helps out so much. Thank you very much. Yeah, bro, I see some of the stream, bro.
So as I walked in, tried to stay like so. I've never heard somewhere so loud before. And I might as well say, set me free. Or play slip up.
Popcorn and Chronic Glockman and this, your boy.
Who, Bogdanovich?
He's this,
Scatterberg. Because the man tried to bring in an entourage. Yeah. You know, they tried to bring 50 man in, and they strictly said no. You can't fit everybody backstage, bro. Exactly.
You say 4 times a week?
Yeah.
Tell the people, where you been? Where you been, dog? The last 6 months.
I've been here recovering.
You had a hip surgery?
Yeah, hip surgery. I was out for like 6 months. Coming back, first tournament, Davis Cup.
And then after that, where you going?
We'll see.
No.
On tour.
Back on tour?
Yeah.
So what it was, last year, you won your first challenger, got to like 305 in the world?
Yeah.
And how you feel about this year? You have any goals or just to be healthy and just see what happens?
Yeah, just be healthy, run it up.
Yeah.
Just keep improving. That's it.
This shit brutal, dog. How cold is it?
9 degrees Celsius.
How long you sitting there?
12 minutes.
He's a better man than me, bro.
The first minute, you just have to put your mind elsewhere.
And
then you're good to go.
Just numb.
Yeah.
And now there are 2 beds. It's cool. Yeah. That's right, you know me. You know in the morning, she just want Hey. I don't want nobody else talking about Justin goes away, doesn't do anything fun, doesn't touch grass, doesn't do any sightseeing. We at a football game. Hush him out. That part's a little young, bro. That part's a little too tight. I need to chill out. You didn't have his size. That part's young. While you watch this phenomenal display of freestyle football, I have another Jamaican nickname story for you. So there's a player in this Jamaican Premier League who is apparently one of the stars of the league, and they call him Blackovic. They call him Blackovic because he plays like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, but he's black, which I found to be hilarious. No man.
That is it.
1-1.
Big size.